Mica Critchfield. She's one of the arcade coordinators of this awesome Atlanta event. Mica, how did you get involved with Southern Fried?
So we've been involved in collecting pins and vids for about 10 years now.
And what games did you bring this year to Southern Fried, if any?
So this year we actually brought 5. We brought Avengers, we brought America's Most Haunted, we brought Doctor Who, Tetris, and Space Invaders Deluxe.
Wow, that's an awesome lineup, mixture of pinball and arcade. I like that. Mica, how did you get involved in pinball and arcade? When did you fall in love with it to where you have such a big collection now?
So it's always been a thing that I've really enjoyed. My dad was a big fan of the KISS pinball, so any place we could find one, we'd always throw quarters in it. My boyfriend's favorite pinball was Black Knight, so for Christmas one year, I actually bought him a Black Knight. The next year for my birthday, he bought me a Funhouse, which is my favorite, and it's kind of spiraled, sort of like Pringles.
So what is the Atlanta pinball and arcade scene like? You should know, right?
It's actually surprisingly kind. It's surprisingly welcoming. I've never seen a community of any of the hobbies I've ever had where somebody goes, oh, you're interested, come to my house. Come over, come play all of my games. Come enjoy everything I own. Here's a beer, here's some pizza, please come have fun. And everybody does it. Everybody's willing to open their homes, to share, to fix games, to help you move anything. They're wonderful.
It's also kind of like an insider community too, right? Because for the longest time, I didn't think Atlanta had pinball. You know, I would go to all these other different cities, Chicago, LA, New York, and then finally someone knew someone that I finally got the invite to go to all those like head-to-head basement tournaments, and I was like, this is where all the pinball is. Where do you see us, what can we do to get more pinball on location in Atlanta?
We really need to try to actually start fighting some of the laws. We're now getting to a point again where we actually have pinball out in the wilds. A lot of it has been some of the tax issues have been a little bit prohibitive for some of the operators to continue. Now that pinball's we're seeing this huge resurgence again, operators are starting to make the effort, and hopefully once we see more operators, laws will make it a little easier for more people to bring things out in the wild.
So what are you looking forward to most for Southern Fried Gaming Expo?
Honestly, I just really wanted to play Munsters. I'm not gonna lie, I really did, and it's fantastic. We have Munsters, we've got Wonka, we've got all kinds of new exciting games. Thanks to Marco, Classic Game Room, flipping out. Everybody has brought so many amazing things this year. So many new things that you aren't able to see in people's homes yet, especially.
So are you going home with a Munsters? And if so, which version do you prefer?
If I magically was to end up with one, it would be the premium. I love the black and white.
Black and white premium, that lower playfield. Have you ever gone to the wizard mode where you have the top and bottom multi-ball?
No, I am not good. That will never happen. Other people will do it and I will see it and enjoy it, and that's the closest I'm gonna get.
Me too. So later tonight we're gonna take the glass off and you and I are going to get to wizard mode finally.
Definitely. That's what's gonna happen.
What's in your hand, Mica?
It's a lightsaber.
Why?
Because I work for a company that makes custom lightsabers.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Tell me a little bit about this company.
I work for a company called Vader's Vault. It's been in business for about 10 years. We do custom lightsabers, so we do a lot of powder coating, acid etching, laser engraving, anything and everything to make really cool stuff. So people can actually go out and duel. There are several groups that actually do like fencing style dueling or full contact dueling with lightsabers.
Can you show me your best lightsaber move?
No, I'm awful.
Aw, I tried.
Want to try?
All right. Thank you.